Hi everyone, it's Jen here and welcome to Jen's World About Art. So today I'm going to do a little painting of a rock wallaby for you. These are a beautiful little Australian animal. They're like a kangaroo, just they're a much smaller sort of species of kangaroo. So I start by drawing in the basic outline and I get all the proportions where I want them, and then I will start to go in with watercolour. So now I'm going to start with the painting, and I start with transparent sienna in a very diluted wash, and I take that around the whole body of the wallaby, and I'll add layers of different values of brown. I'll also add a few different tones of grey around his back and his body because they do have quite a lot of grey in amongst the brown on their fur. Now I make up a grey out of burnt umber cobalt blue, and I also use a little bit of transparent sienna and cobalt blue, and just to make varying greys, and I take that around for the second layer of the fur texture on this little wallaby, and then I'll go back in with the browns over the top of that with transparent sienna and a little bit more mahogany. And you'll notice they have a white stripe on their face and also on their belly and their back leg, and I just leave that the white of the paper. I will add a little bit of cobalt blue, very diluted, just to add a little bit of shadow into those grey areas and the white areas around their belly and the face. So yeah, I'll pop that in sort of towards the end. So now I'm going to go to work on the background just a little bit. So I start with the ground and I go in with yellow ochre, and I'll make up a few varying tones of browns and purples and blues to go underneath, just for the shadows underneath the wallaby. And then I'll go to work on the background behind him, and I'll just go in, I wet the paper thoroughly with my big mop brush, and then I just drop in some pure cobalt blue and let it run down and around the wallaby. And now I go back in and I start to add the final touches to this little wallaby. So I darken up around his eyes and his nose and add fur texture where I think I need it. And I'll also pop that blue into the white areas on his fur now. you've enjoyed this painting of this little rock wallaby. I had an absolute ball painting him. They're just gorgeous little creatures. I'd love it if you click like and subscribe and click on the bell icon. That way you'll be notified when I release a new video. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all next video. Okie doke. Bye.